Overclockers, my name's Bryony and welcome to another episode of BIOS Update, our bi-weekly series with the latest gaming and tech news. Let's go over some exciting news and rumours about AMD CPUs, including a way to get a huge boost in free performance, a new record on Steam, an interesting new portable PC, and a couple of exciting free game promos, plus much more. So let's get into it. Kicking things off with the gaming chapter, and we know that PC gaming is a huge industry, and now Steam has surpassed 37 million concurrent users for the first time in its history. That's more than the population of countries like Australia, Taiwan, Malaysia, and Saudi Arabia. The number of people in a game hit over 12.5 million at the time of this newest record, and this is likely due to the launch of Black Myth Wukong, which soared to the top of the Steam charts with a peak player count of 2.4 million. This beats out previous records held by Palworld, Counter-Strike 2, and Lost Ark, only coming second to PUBG Battlegrounds. In fact, Black Myth Wukong has also seen huge success across all platforms, selling 10 million copies and also reaching 3 million concurrent players on PlayStation. It will be exciting to see if we hit a new record of 40 million concurrent users by the end of 2024. I think that it's actually highly possible, with Valve releasing new games such as Deadlock, amongst other big titles from other developers, plus the upcoming launches of new PC hardware and the promise of Valve extending Steam OS support to other handheld consoles. Steam is sure to continue to dominate the PC gaming market for years to come. Speaking of handheld gaming consoles, you might have noticed that the market has expanded well beyond the original Valve Steam Deck. Many other manufacturers are getting in on the fun, and Overclockers UK has actually started to list options such as the brand new Zotac Zone. You know them for their high-end GPUs, and the Zone is also well-specced with the world's first handheld Full HD AMOLED display, powerful Ryzen 7 8840U processor, Radeon 780M graphics, 512GB of high-speed storage, and advanced controls with trackpads. The handheld looks great thanks to its sleek black design with gold accents and customizable lighting. However, the standout feature is definitely the large 7-inch display with 120Hz refresh, 800 nits brightness, wide viewing angle, and wide saturated color space. Zotac has used their expertise to ensure the components stay cool and maintain the best performance. It also has a Windows OS that has been enhanced with their very own One launcher for games, settings, and features. You can actually pre-order yours right now at Overclockers UK for £850. Moving on to the hardware chapter, and AMD Ryzen CPUs are about to get a huge performance boost from a Windows update. Yes, it seems you'll literally be able to download more CPU soon with the 24H2 update due to come out later this year. Essentially, a bug in Microsoft's Windows 11 OS has been reducing the gaming performance of Ryzen CPUs. This includes the new Ryzen 9000 series and AMD's older Zen 3 and Zen 4 chips. Once fixed, all gamers using AMD's Ryzen 5000 to 9000 processors should receive a nice performance boost. It's actually no measly amount either. Hardware Unboxed has already tested the update and saw performance gains of up to 36%, with average gains of around 10% across over 40 games. Unfortunately, 24H2 isn't actually out yet, so you must manually download and install a preview build if you want to try it. However, there is a patch. Ryzen users can install the KB5041587 update by going to Windows Update in Settings, selecting Advanced Options, and then Optional Updates. AMD actually said the performance uplift should be very similar between 24H2 and 23H2 with KB5041587 installed. This update is a must download for Ryzen CPU users, so spread the word and enjoy the free performance uplift. Moving on, and we've had the launch of Ryzen 9000 series CPUs, and although reviews have been a little bit mixed, we all know the 9000 X3D chips will be the ones to wait for if you only use your PC for gaming. It was rumoured the CPUs would be arriving as soon as September, but more recent leaks suggest AMD is saving the big announcement for CES 2025, which happens in January. This 6-month gap aligns more closely with previous X3D launches. Ryzen 5000 actually took around 17 months, while the more recent Ryzen 7000 took around 7 months. AMD has mentioned that it is working actively on some really cool differentiators with the X3D models. This could be the full overclocking support, which wasn't actually available on previous X3D chips, or maybe faster DDR5 support. What we'll really get is actually anyone's guess, but hopefully it means even more performance for gamers. We're gonna have to wait until AMD officially announces these new CPUs, but in the meantime, keep an eye out for AMD's Ryzen 5 7600 X3D or even Intel's Arrow Lake S CPUs, which are rumoured to be launching soon. Moving on to the blog chapter this week, where we've got some great promos that mean you can get Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows free with your next PC upgrade. First up, this year's Intel Gamer Days is here, and the standout deal is that you can get the upcoming Assassin's Creed Shadows completely free when you purchase a qualifying Intel Core processor or Intel Arc graphics. This latest installment in the iconic game franchise transports players to Japan in an epic historical action-adventure. Experience 2 different playstyles as a shinobi assassin and a legendary samurai. All you have to do to get the game is purchase a qualifying product such as a 14th gen CPU or Intel Arc GPU, plus Intel powered laptops and gaming PCs. Simply look out for the free gift tag on the product page to make sure that it's eligible. Assassin's Creed Shadows will be released on November 15th. But this offer ends on the 15th of September, so don't hang around if you're looking to upgrade. Next up is Star Wars Outlaws, which is finally here, and the reviews of this new open world game have been great overall. Step into the shoes of Kay Vess as she seeks freedom and a way to start a new life with trusty companion Nyx. Living the lifestyle of an outlaw will come with plenty of risks as you fight, steal, and utilize your trusty blaster, stealth, and lots of gadgets to take down the most wanted crime syndicates. If your PC needs an upgrade before exploring the galaxy, then you'll be pleased to know that when you buy a qualifying NVIDIA RTX 40 series GPU, PC, or laptop, you'll receive both the standard edition of Star Wars Outlaws and the Forest Commando character pack completely free. You'll have to be fast as this offer is only running until the 19th of September. After this, you'll have until the 31st of October to redeem your copy of the game. Once again, look out for the free gift icon on qualifying products such as the RTX 4070 GPUs and up from various manufacturers, and for more info check out the blog, which I'm going to link below. Thanks for watching this week's episode of BIOS Update. Make sure to leave me a comment below if you updated your Windows and saw a big performance increase on your Ryzen CPU. Remember to like, subscribe, and why not check out one of our other videos such as 8-pack breaking some world records. I'll see you again in the next one.